Hey everyone, this is Cajun with Cajun Gaming. How we doing tonight? It's Friday night. Hope you guys have had a good week. Ready for the weekend. It's going to be a hot one here. Well, the weekend's not quite so bad, but next week we got several days in the hundreds, it looks like. So, staying in, staying cool. At least going to try to. I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be playing a new game to me anyway. It's actually been out for a couple years now. I guess 2020 maybe. It's called Endzone, A World Apart. And it's in kind of a post-apocalyptic city builder. We've played a couple of these before. Enjoyed the games, the other games. And I think I'll enjoy this one too. But anyway, going to be taking a look at it tonight. Hope everybody's doing well again and staying safe out there. If I got my COVID booster earlier today, actually the shot itself was just nothing. I didn't feel anything. First time that I can remember getting a shot and I didn't feel anything. I mean, usually just a little, jab you can feel, pressure or something. So I was happy with that part of it anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and see about getting the game started up. We'll jump right in tonight. All right, and everything looking okay. I don't think I've seen anybody play this, so again, I'm not really sure what to expect. I mean, I've seen some trailers and things like that on it. Advertising a new game there. It's coming out. I believe they've got some DLCs though here for this game. I didn't buy them and download them, but this is just a basic game. Let's see here. Let's check out stuff. Might have to turn down everything should be on high, I would hope. May have to turn the music down a little bit. I've already got it down some. Hopefully they'll go through the tutorial with us a little bit. Let's see, what do we got? Oh yeah, Prosperity's one of the new DLCs. Okay. Oh, that comes with it, I guess. Well, that's not Halloween, so I don't need to worry too much about that, but... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to skip back. I'm going to have to skip back. And I'll probably have to get out of there. Yeah, I'm going to have to get out of the game. There was something. I knew I was skipping and not doing something. Alright, hold on just a second while I get this set up for us. I don't have my chat set up. I do have a couple of devices here that I can see the chat in, but I like it on my main screen. And something that you have to get set up ahead of time, and I didn't do it. And with YouTube, it's a little bit more of a hassle. Well, it is more of a hassle. I don't know if there's a shortcut on some of this stuff or not. All right, now we've got it. Now let's get back out of there. Let's get back into our game. All right, loading her back up again. I'm glad we didn't. I just realized, yeah, looked over there and my chat window was blank. All right, let's get back over to the game. All right, let's get a new game started. Alright, so we got tutorial. Yeah, we'll want to do that. In survival mode, you can configure your game according to your own needs. There's no predefined conditions to win. Create a huge settlement or fight against challenging environment. Anything's possible as long as you survive. Choose from a variety of challenging scenarios. Okay, we just do the tutorial. A longer interrelated tutorial that includes all important aspects of the game. Follow author's instructions. Obtain important clues, useful information. To survive the merciless world of Endzone, a world apart. Okay. All right, so let's get it loaded up. We start out in an RV.
We finally left the Endzone. Just look at this beautiful scenery. It's marvelous, even though it's a bit different from what we had pictured. We were able to secure a few basic resources and are storing them in our bus.
All right, let's build ourselves a new home.
I'm glad we prepared ourselves well for this kind of scenario, especially since our inventories in the Endzone ran low. Don't forget that if you need additional information, you can look at our survival guide at any time.
Okay. Gather wood. Okay.
Well done. Everything you need to know should be right here. I think the time has come for us to at last build ourselves a new home here.
Okay, let's go.
Before we can construct buildings at all, we have to assign the profession builder to several settlers so that they can take care of construction contracts. In general, it's your responsibility to decide which tasks are important and how our settlers are supposed to be distributed to attend to them.
Okay. Alright, open the professions menu, which I guess is down here. Professionals menu. Production limits, resources, statistics, building and task. Okay. Assign settlers to the profession builder.
All right. Your builders will be ready as soon as construction contracts have been issued. It's time to start focusing on our key and most basic need.
Water.
The first thing we ought to do is to establish a working water supply.
Okay.
So we'll move on to our first construction contract. Place and build a jetty by a lake in the vicinity of your town center.
Alright, alright. Oh, okay, we got a nice little lake right there. Cool. Alright, so we need to place a jetty. By a lake. Alright. So, building a jetty. A wooden jetty enables to collect water. Requires a cistern or water tower to store the collected water that can be built at lake sides. Okay. So how much of this needs to go out into the lake? Well, don't you want this out in the lake? How do we rotate the building? Isn't that the way we want it right there? Yeah. Okay. And understood. Yeah. Okay. Build jetty. Now, do I have to... Okay. Is anybody going to go build it? I've got 3 builders. Are these my builders heading out there right now? Wow, slow. Alright, let's not get in a hurry there, guys. Slow and steady. Alright, we're getting this rain. Can we, anything else that we can do? Now, can we, alright, there it goes. Cool.
Very good. The jetty was completed as planned. Now we have a place where we can collect water. There are other possibilities to gather water too, but the jetty is the simplest and most cost-effective method.
Okay. Now, do we need a
We can
storage?
obtain and store water from different sources, like a jetty, rain collector, or well in the cistern. The cistern should always be in close proximity to a water source, so that our water carriers don't have to walk too far.
Okay. All right. Cistern. Cistern collects and stores water if required. All right. What's the green? What's the green area? Is that the front? Okay. I mean, we could build it right here, right? Is that all it's going to be used for? Alright, yeah, there's a way to speed up the game. Oh, here comes somebody else with supplies. I was going to say, we have 3 builders. There they come with some supplies. Nighttime. What do we do at night? Alright, so we got wood, food, water up there, scrap, tools, and radiation protection. Alright, so we got that built. Assign settlers to the profession of water carrier. Okay. Water carrier. Let's see. Let's do maybe a couple for that. Oh, do they want 3 of them? Oh, okay. We gotta have 3 water carriers, huh? Even though the water deal is right there. Okay. And water produced, we want to get to 100. Now, we've already got 460. Water produce 100. Alright, that guy's getting some water. Where does it show? We got a couple more coming. I guess we were supposed to only have 1 builder. So they're getting the water for us. Alright, we've got 25 so far. Hey, we got some deer. Somebody go after that. What was that?
Great. We have now installed a working water supply, and water is now transported from the jetty to our cistern. Consider hiring more water carriers if you don't have enough settlers available. You can never have enough water in storage.
All right. Consider hiring. How do we do that?
Now we should focus on food production.
Yeah.
It's important to ensure the supply right from the start.
Yep.
A gatherer's cabin, a hunting lodge, or a fishing hut can directly remedy the situation. I suggest starting with a fishing hut, since we're already located near a lake.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, a fishing hut. All right, let's stop the game for a second. And food. There it is, fishing hut. All right, take 17 wood, scrap, 22. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Rotate that bad boy around. Okay. I could do it either like that, or we could do it like this. 100% efficiency right there. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's get a fisherman. Oh, we want to hire 2. But we only got 1 builder. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 builders so it'll go faster. Alright, let's go. We need a hunter. Do I hear some stuff here on our game? Alright, here they come. Now, do we eventually make, alright, so here we got rain, no rain. Is that the forecast? This is season 2, whatever that is. Now, can we, like, build roads and stuff? There we go. Yeah, we can make dirt paths, paved roads. So we can do all of that. Alright, come on guys, let's speed this up a little bit. So how much water? Oh, we got over 1,000 now. That's why I thought 3 was a little bit too much. Alright, they're already fishing. We gotta get 50 food produced.
Good work. We've now taken care of our basic supply via food and water. Make sure that you have enough food and water on hand at all times, especially if you want to upgrade your settlement. A population that grows too fast can quickly unbalance your food and water supply, bringing major difficulties for you if you don't watch out.
Okay.
Crops are another excellent way of getting food because they constantly grow as long as the soil is moist enough. Each seed has different yields and growing times. This means that it could take some time until your field is ready to be harvested, in contrast to your fishing hut, where production can be right away.
Right. So, are we going to... Yeah, we're going to cultivate a field. All right. Well, let's... So, we can put this about anywhere. Alright, assign settlers to farming. Alright, that's how many do they want? Just one? Okay. Seeds from fields chosen. Choose type of seed. Okay, so we got cabbage, black salsify. What is that? Black salsify. Never heard of that. What do we know about each one? Cabbage. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Cabbage. We'll take that long. 2.8 seasons. 192 food. 240 food. So this one does better as far as maximum yield. But this one takes less. Let's do this. Alright, cabbage. Okay. And the next thing is open to view for environmental irrigation. What? Okay, so... what's this? Soil moisture. Click to display.
Looks good. Remember that we need the widest variety of food sources to stay healthy. You should also plan ahead for drought periods that might come when it's not going to rain. Stock up on food and adapt your production to avoid bottlenecks. I'll show you a few more strategies later on.
It's a good thing we built it there.
At the beginning, we don't have much scrap, wood, or other resources. We could build a production building, but to obtain resources as fast as possible, it's best that we start gathering right away. Assign a Gather All Resources task. All the settlers who haven't been assigned any profession by you are going to accept these kinds of tasks. In addition, settlers distribute resources within your settlement.
All right. Obtain resources, gather all resources tasks. Okay. Or do we do that? Now, how do we do that? Let's see. Yeah, how do we get out of this view? Right? Got out of there. So we got free settles. So where do we do the gather? I don't see the gather. Okay. Did I... Oh. Task. Oh, okay. Gather resources from your surroundings. Gather wood? Oh. Oh, okay, here we go. Where did that come from? Oh, task. Okay. This is gather what? Wood? Alright. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Okay. Gather scrap. Okay. That was under there. Okay. All right. So now we just got to get that stuff gathered. Let's speed it up a little bit. So this is the wood and the scrap here. Alright, looks like we've already got the scrap. Alright, let's stop it there. What's this saying? Notifications. Homeless settlers. Build additional houses or shelters. Okay. Let's see. Housing. Okay. Let's see. That takes... That's a cabin. What is it that we don't have?
Since we now own plenty of resources, we can start to build a real production building. Then you don't have to always make efforts by hand that collecting is taking place. Production buildings are not only easier to manage, they are also distinctly more effective than simple tasks. Don't place production buildings too far away from your settlement. You'll be able to change their working area at any time later on. Right on. The best thing for us to do now is to build a forester's lodge to automate our supply of wood and make it more effective at the same time.
We've got a tractor.
Foresters are not only able to chop down trees, they reforest areas with trees as well.
Oh, okay. All right, a forester's lodge. All right, let's pause for a second. Let's see, resources, right? All right, so yeah, this is like, yeah, that other, wow, that covers a big area though. Really? Alright, let's turn that around here. Like he says, you don't want to get too far away. Alright, let's go. Is that what we need? Well, we got wood. So how come we can't build housing yet? Takes 8 wood, 15 scrap, got that. Power consumption 50. So do we need... Drama! How's it going, buddy? We're trying out a game called Warzone. Or not Warzone. Oh, wait a minute. What are they doing? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Endzone's the name of the game. Okay. Got that built. Oh, I've got to assign settlers to it. Alright, yeah. Let's see. So do we have the forester? Yeah.
Good job. You might want to change this building's working area later on to tell your workers where they should get their wood from. And for your information, if you want, you can also tell your forester's lodge that they only ought to attend to reforesting an area in order to create a lush green forest, which generations to come can use.
You doing all right, Drama? How's your day
Very
been?
good. Now we ought to take care of collecting scrap. Scrap is one of the most valuable resources because the quantities present are limited, and we can recover other resources from scrap. Unlike the task we just had, the scrap yard allows larger quantities of existing scrap to be dismantled than with ruins or wrecks.
Okay. So now we're going to build a scrap yard. Okay. Wow, that's a big, big area. Wow, look at all that scrap. Seven, 8, 1,000. Well, we can move it later on, I think. Huh. Alright, which way is the front on this thing? Alright, 700, 800. I mean, the further we get up, but we don't want to get too far away from the center of our town, I don't think. But this is definitely the area. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. I'll have to take out some trees, it looks like. And they're doing it. Well, I think I kind of got it backwards, don't I? And then we need to assign somebody to do that task. Okay. Scrap collector. This one? Yeah. Yeah, because I think this is going to be the back side of it. Oh, well. Or this will be the front. I don't think I could get it to turn around where that would face this direction. Alright. Water is great. 2,000 now.
Great.
Come out.
You can change the working area for the scrapyard, too. We can recycle scrap into...
Oh, shoot.
4 additional resources: cloth, metal, plastic, and electronics.
Okay.
We'll do that shortly, but for now, we ought to take care of your settlers' needs first.
That's right. I think we need a place to
Our people
live.
want a place to sleep and live.
Cabins.
Cabins fulfill their need for safety and privacy and increase the confidence of their inhabitants. In other words, building cabins increases their willingness to start families and reproduce, if you know what I mean.
Whatever. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now they can let us build a cabin or two. Okay. So, yeah, what's, see, I gotta figure out which way. I don't want to get them too close. I want to leave an area for roads and stuff like that. Probably want to put other stuff around some of this. Eventually, I think we'll have a road down this way, so I think... How many houses do we need? Alright, total number of workers. Did it say how many to build? 8! They want us to build 8 cabins? Wow. Okay. And we can do that. Put these houses on. I don't want to put them on top of each other. Let's see, where are we going to have a... Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, this guy's got a bunch of deer in his yard. Well, I like the looks of that house better than this. Somebody needs to go after those deer. So what's it cost to build paths and stuff? Logistics? Yeah. Paved roads. Alright, we got some cabbage coming in. Uh-oh, how come this is now brown? What's the deal? What is all of that? Huh. It's changed on us. Now it's coming back. I wonder, are we eventually going to be able to put in like a some kind of watering irrigation system? Is that more rain? Or is it just wind blowing? I guess it's just a wind. Alright, we got 5 out of 8 cabins built now. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, I need to build one more house, don't I? Alright, let's put it down here. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, what's that? No. How do we demolish? Cancel construction, there we go. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So, that must be... That must be a bad area. Oh, okay. Well, man, this house barely is in the good zone there. Okay. Well, let's see about building another house up here. Okay. Alright, we get that last cabin built. So those are contaminated areas. Wow, look at all that scrap down there.
Besides cabins, you can also provide sturdy houses and shelters as housing. Sturdy houses withstand sandstorms better and have an increased storage capacity to boot. Children living in houses gradually fill up the house's stockpiles. Settlers do not reproduce in a shelter because they lack privacy.
Alright, besides cabin, you also build sturdy houses and shelters. Okay. Got it.
Let's return from our excursion into housing and refocus on scrap.
Okay.
With the help of a recycler or refinery, scrap can be sorted into 4 different resources: A recycler always takes scrap apart, one resource at a time, while a refinery automatically produces all 4 resources. To start off, you should build a recycler and produce cloth.
So that's just a scrap yard. Right. So a recycler takes scrap apart, one resource at a time, while a refinery automatically produces all 4. Start off, let's just build a recycler and produce cloth. Okay. A recycler. Right. I would imagine we need to put these up here close to we're going to be able to get a road between there. Okay. Now, do we tell it what we want? How do we tell it to make cloth? Let's see. Assign settlers to the refinery. Let's see. Well, we haven't got it built. Well, yeah. 1. Right? But how do we define what it is we want to make? Oh, right there. So it's just automatically producing. So we got to produce 4 cloth. Now, what are these for? Gather wood. Gather scrap. Oh. All right. So let's change the area. Alright, got some cloth being made. Speed that up a little bit.
You can instruct your recycler to produce a different resource at a time.
Okay.
It's important that you focus on the resources you really need, at least in the beginning. Cloth and metal look like good options if you want to equip us with protective clothing and tools.
Okay. So we got cloth. We don't have any metal. Hey, Jeff! Looks like League of Legend. Does it really? Not the League of Legend I've seen. Well, I mean, you got this kind of view, I guess, but... You doing alright, Jeff? Been a while since we talked to you.
Happy settlers are industrious settlers. That's why we ought to look after our people and protect them against the surroundings and dangers, like radiation. So let's start by transforming our newly recovered cloth into protective clothing. A tailor will be able to help us with that.
Okay. So we need a tailor shop. So probably close to the cloth, right? Let's turn it over like this. Okay. Get that built. Now, how would we change that to metal? We just click on metal. Oh, really? Which one? Yeah, there was another game that I played that was really similar to this, and it was a post-apocalyptic game. Can't remember what the name of it was now. There's actually 2 or 3 of them out there. The biggest one is that Superior. Oh, I know how to find out. Hold on just a second. All right. Alexa, what's the biggest Great Lake? Yep, Lake Superior. Hey, what is this? Okay. Wait a minute, what is this up here for? Oncoming drought. No! How much water we got? We got 1990. Well, as long as we got this lake here, you wouldn't think, well, it's going to hurt our crops, though, isn't it? Is there anything I can do about that? Harvest now? How do we know if it's... Oh, crop yield. We're about to get there. I think we'll be done, get it in before the drought hits. We do now. I just got it today, actually. It's one of the things I bought from the Amazon big sale that they had on the Prime sale that they had going on. We actually bought 2. We bought a Dot, and then we bought a Alexa, the Show. So I've been trying it out this afternoon a little bit. Somebody needs to take care of these deer. Try to speed it up a little bit. Oncoming down. Stockpile water and food in order to survive. The soil is going to become infertile. Okay. Let's see. Did we assign anybody profession of tailor? Nope. And neck scarf. Okay. Now, how do they know what to make? Whatever's first. So they can do a neck scarf or an activated carbon mask. Alright, it's raining. That's good. Nice to get a rain before the drought. Alright, he's getting that cabbage in. So yeah, we ought to be good on that. So we got a fishing place here. Or are we in the drought? No, it says oncoming drought. Alright, getting a couple of neck scarves made.
We categorize environmental radiation into 4 levels: no radiation, low level, medium level, and high level radiation.
Okay.
The radiation changes constantly.
What?
And is influenced by weather and contaminated rain. Protective clothing helps to protect us against this kind of radiation, but it takes a while before it's produced. And production relies on a steady flow of incoming resources. Try to establish production chains at an early stage and start to stockpile goods so that some are always on hand.
Okay.
The tools we brought along from the Endzone are slowly but surely running out. So now, let's focus on manufacturing new tools. The tools will help us to work effectively. We'll need metal for that, so
Right.
we'll prepare for production by building another recycler, which we'll commission to recover metal from scrap. After that, we'll need a workshop to enable the manufacturing of brand new tools.
Okay. Alright, so we need another recycler. Build it up here by that as well. Can I put one in between? Nope. Not enough space. And how do we put it for metal? Got a new phone case and a charging stand. All right. After that, we'll need to build a workshop. Okay. Let's set the workshop somewhere else. But where? Well, we kind of left a big area here open. Alright. So it's going to do metal. Alright, we'll need to hire... Guess we need 2 refiners now, don't we? And then we need... what? Technician. Okay. Oh, we got high level, medium level, low level. Okay. I probably ought to go back to... So we have 17 people right now. Construct workshop to produce metal tool. Okay. What is that? Scrap tool. Producing metal. Still got a little bit there, but not much. We're gonna have to move that to a completely different area. Now, why is this thing not working? Oh, it is. That's a scrapyard, yeah. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess they are working. Cut down and reforest, yeah.
With our lovely new tools, we are now prepared to work effectively. Should you ever run out of metal, keep in mind that you can also instruct your workshop to manufacture tools from scrap instead of metal.
Oh.
Though they won't be quite as effective, it's still better than being forced to work with bare hands.
Right.
Down in the Endzone, we had sufficient time and resources to educate ourselves properly. But our children don't have this luxury. We ought to build a school and pass on what we've learned. As a result, they will be able to survive and work better and more effectively.
We don't need no school. Kids don't want to go to school. Alright, let's see what we got here. Community school. Where in the world are we going to put that at? Have a big building. Get it in there. All right, so we got a school. We need housing though. So okay, now we gotta watch. Oh yeah, there are there's several schools that are doing that now. Just have to go longer days when you go, but then you get another day off on the weekend. So. I don't see no... Now, would there be a problem building this down here close to the shoreline? Alright, put in a couple more houses there. Oh, we gotta have a teacher. Alright, where is teacher? How many we need? One? One teacher?
Perfect. Besides the fact that educated children work more effectively, we'll also teach them to be more careful with their protective clothing and tools. This, in turn, leads to them staying intact longer, and we conserve valuable resources.
Okay. Let's see if we got going on. Is there certain resources we need for this that we don't have? What is that stuff there? So yeah, I don't know what that other stuff is. I don't see it up here. There it is. Coal! Oh, okay. So we can't even do that yet. Well, we might as well keep making those then, huh?
Now that our population is starting to grow, we ought to again turn our attention to the
Intact
topic
longer,
of
yeah.
food production. We're already accumulating fish and tilling our fields. A gatherer's cabin will now enable us to gather mushrooms and berries from the forest nearby.
Okay. Alright, so let's see about gathering some food. Okay. A gatherer's... There, a gatherer's cabin. Okay. Alright, so it shows you... Whoa. 1,000. Oh my goodness, over here, yeah. It's 1,100. Not so good down there. Well, gets good down here. Like I say, you don't want to get too far away. But right here by our... What's this other thing? That's our wood supply. 1,000. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, intact longer. Does that mean stay alive or... And then we'll have to hire or get somebody to do that. Or is that just a common job that anybody will do that's not already... So yeah, we got 18 people now. To gatherer. Yeah, we have to assign gatherer. Oh, there we go. Just one? No, we need two. We need two gatherers. There we go. What does this mean? What is this stuff? Is that just, that wouldn't be a coal deposit, would it?
Very good. As you can see, the gatherer's cabin is an effective possibility to get food quickly. But watch out. After a drought, it's going to take some time before the plants have regrown. As is the case with most buildings, here too, you can relocate the working area at any time.
Okay, so we can move it around. We can be mobile.
Although we are sufficiently supplied at the moment, our survival depends on diligent planning. If we can lay out a plan for an orchard, then we can start to plant fruit or nut trees
There you
that
go.
we can harvest after a few seasons.
Yeah. All right. Let's see about moving that. I think that's kind of in that other area. Now, no, that's its work zone. I guess I don't understand that. This is a separate one from that one. Okay. Well, let's move it up here. An orchard. If we can lay out a plan for an orchard, okay. So we got an orchard. Okay, there we go. Now, let's look at the ground. So the blue area is... What does blue mean? That's radiation, so we're going to stay away from that. Where's my key at? There. Dry, wet. Oh. Well... It's wet at the moment. Alright, let's see about how big an area do we need? Alright. Choose a tree or choose a seed. Alright, so we got plum. I guess that's the only thing we can plant right now. Plums, huh? Okay. Alright, let's get it off that. Now, does that mean we need another farmer? Yeah.
The orchard has been laid out, and the trees are already beginning to grow.
They are?
Similar to crops for farming, trees need some time until they are fully grown.
Sure.
But once they have grown, they can be harvested again and again until they have to be newly planted.
Water's key, survival stock, reserve 56, production limit 90,000. And once they've grown, we hurry out.
Our gatherer's cabin gathers food from the surrounding forests. However, there are any number of other plants there which we can use as well. These plants can be gathered by an herbal hut. The herbs gathered there can be consumed by settlers to replenish their health.
So are we hinting we need to do a herbal hut? I guess so. There we go. So it's going to have like medicines and stuff. Is that what we're kind of looking at? Let's see about putting that down here somewhere. Okay. Take down another tree or two. Then we're going to have to assign somebody to be an herbalist. Boom. Got it. Alright, we need to build. Alright. Now, let's see what we got. So we need to build some more cabins. Have enough room. Now, a while ago, this was showing like it was a toxic area, but I don't see it now. Which is good. All right, let's go. Let's see, what other options do we have for water? Water tower, a well, eventually. Now, we haven't done anything with electricity yet. Down to 262.
well done. We can equally utilize the gathered herbs to convert them into medicine later on.
All right, there we go.
It might happen that an illness breaks out in our settlement from time to time and spreads among our settlers. That's why we always ought to have enough herbs on hand.
Okay.
Radiation is the main reason why the health status of our settlement can decrease. Although our settlers already use protective clothing to shield themselves against environmental radiation, it might occur that our sources of water become contaminated.
No!
We should start to filter our water to prevent this from happening. We will need a great deal of charcoal to accomplish this.
Okay.
The charcoal kiln will burn wood to produce charcoal.
Oh, can't we just dig it? Alright, so charcoal kiln. Okay. That's one way to do it. Alright, let's see. There we go. Coal from wood. Alright, well, our coal or wood deal is over here. So let's put it kind of... We don't have a central warehouse or anything in this game, do we? Yeah, I'm not sure we want to put that there. Maybe kind of back off over here. Alright, so somebody has to run that. Charcoal burner. Okay, there you go. That's somebody's job. They're a charcoal burner. Sounds like a grill master. Man, we're up to 41 people, 41 adults. Wow. How's our water supply holding up? All right, what's going on here? All right, the storage capacity. So, do we need to make some more storage? We haven't got into that. Logistics, food station, warehouse. Yeah, we can't build it yet though. Alright, let's get that coal produced. What are we waiting for? We got wood. Didn't we hire somebody? be because it's nighttime. Alright, we got some plum trees growing. Alright, so keep hauling that water in. Alright, we got 20 people unassigned. So maybe I ought to put them to work. How about this gatherer's deal? Well, tools. How about we get somebody else involved in making some tools? Where's that at? That's down right here, isn't it? Alright, let's get another person in there. We do have... we got scrap. How do we know how much metal we got? Metal. We only got 12. Well, let's get another person working in here. Oh, we already got 2. Okay. How come we're not got any coal produced? Can I put another worker in there? Yep. Got 3 people doing that. Alright, we need to build some more houses. Okay, we could do that. Oh. Maybe that's why we're not building any. Okay, let's build another couple more houses then.
Great.
No?
We can use the charcoal in conjunction with a filtration system to purify our water. Unfortunately, our cistern is not able to do this. Only the water tower has the necessary equipment for this capability.
Alright, so wait a minute. Let me get a couple more houses going here, buddy. Where are we at here? This area down there looks bad. Yeah, I can't build. I got that. Can't build down that way. And you don't want to stack these houses one on top of each other.
It would be a disgrace if we had to demolish our trusted cistern just to erect a water tower in its place. What we ought to do instead is upgrade the cistern itself. A water tower can store much more water and provides workplaces for a lot more water carriers than our old cistern.
Okay. So upgrade. Okay. So we're going to upgrade that. And we'll get a couple more people involved. Hauling water. Alright, we got a couple more houses being built, but I have a feeling that's not enough. This area is low radiation up there, so let's try to stay up here. And we still don't have any way of doing anything about the storage yet. They haven't unlocked that for us. Like a warehouse. No. Oh, wait a minute. What does it take to do that? 52. Yeah, we've got that. We may have to switch over to the scrap tool. Now, water's jumped up a lot now. That water tower. Yeah, let's get some more housing going, I guess. People seem like they keep coming. Let's see. Okay, has this guy cleared out all the trees here? Yep. Pretty much. Alright, let's see about moving him somewhere else. And this person. No more. Alright, let's put him on up here. Actually, where is our scrap? Whoa, we don't hardly have any supplies nearby. Alright, let's take this one. Let's move it down here. We don't need two places working in in the same area there like that. Boy, it didn't take them long to knock that out, did it? Okay, what are we working on now? Recycler built. Wait a minute. A refiner. Oh, okay. So we need another recycler. Well, I guess we'll just build it up here by the rest of them. And we'll assign somebody to be a refiner. Oh, another one. Yeah. And this one's going to make plastic.
Our new water tower is up and ready for action. Good work. Filtering the water is an important next step because clean drinking water is a key mainstay of any stable society.
So it can do that.
Let's begin with filtering our water. To save on charcoal, we ought to ensure that at least a little bit of water not contaminated by radiation is being stored in our water tower. Water gained from a well is never contaminated by radiation, so it suggests itself for that purpose. Then we can use the remaining charcoal to produce better protective clothing.
Okay. So, build a well. Didn't think a whale would be that big. I'm gonna put it probably right here in the middle of the camp. If I can. I think I need it facing out this way though. block my road there, though. If I put it right here. Okay. Oh, that's only... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. After you already cut that tree down. It was only going to be 85% efficient there. I didn't notice that till the last second. So, we don't want that. We needed 100% efficient. What? No, don't build it there. Come. All right. So yeah. Wait a minute. Now why does it show it? Why does it show it 100% now? That's weird. Why is it when I... Anyway, yeah, I don't know why it says it's 100% and then when you click on it, it drops down to 80 something. Oh, are they going to have to carry the water from there down here? Oh, shoot. I see. That's why. Okay. Well, that doesn't leave me many options. I almost have to build it right here then. Oh, it's going okay, I think. How you guys doing? Okay, good. Yeah, I bet you had a busy day. I hopefully got quite a bit done. Alright, so we're working on building that well. Alright, we need a well keeper. I didn't know there was such a thing as a well keeper. But apparently there is. Alright. Instructor tailor shop to produce mask, yeah. Alright, where's our tailor shop? Is that it? And we'll get some carbon mass for the pollution. I'm gonna have to work my arm a little bit. It's getting a little sore now. I can feel it coming on. How many tree? Yeah, we got 497. But we can increase our production. Let's do it. Of course, we don't have anywhere probably to store the resources, do we? That one's producing now. All right. Everybody's busy. Oh, we got some more crops coming in there. All right, this guy doesn't look like it's got anything to do here. No. Move it. Let's go down here. All right. How come the well's not getting built? Waiting on scrap? I shouldn't be. Do I need to assign some more people to builders? Let's see here. How many builders do I have? Bump that up. We've got 59 adults now. Can we upgrade this thing? Don't look like it. Yeah, I know. How do we upgrade it? It's like they're waiting on something to do here. Cleared the building area. They're waiting for scrap. Oh, we've never had anything take this long to build. Did I halt it or something? Build it next. Got 500. Why? Yeah, it's got a deal on there like it's on hold. Why? Is it not in the right area? Okay, let's try again. Does it need to be closer to the tower or something? See, as soon as I put it down, it goes to that. Okay. I don't understand why that's like that. Does it need more room? I don't have many choices on where to put it. It does the same thing no matter where I put it. Well, we haven't even got into electricity. Can't do that either. Interesting. Okay, why will it not let me do that? Wood, scrap. Got builders. How's our food and food and water is all real good. All right, hold on just a second, guys. I am going to take a little break here, and we shall be back in just a moment. But hold on, and we will be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. All right. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with our... How you doing, Cody? We're trying to build this city builder, post-apocalyptic city builder. This well, we cannot get it built for some reason. Well, village or whatever you want to call it, town, settlement. Well, that's what we get our metal and stuff from, all that scraps. I mean, you look down here and there's cars. I think they'd be able to use that tractor or something, maybe. Alright, trying to build a well. Why will it not let me build it? Nobody's working on it. And I got a house up here and it's not getting worked on either. So have I gone beyond my limits here or something? I've got wood, I've got scrap, I've got tools, I've got people. Man, we're up to 78 people. Curse of the Old God. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I thought about... Did I play that one? Was that the one I remember looking at it? I couldn't remember if I ever played it. I don't think I played that one. Is that the one where you get a team of people and you go out and kill these old gods that are out there or whatever? Something like that. And you upgrade your weapons and stuff like that. Dead gods. Okay, yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, if I played it, I would die a lot. Okay, yeah. I've seen it. I don't think I played it, though. I remember looking at it. Okay, so why is it not building the well for us? Alright, we've got the water tower here. And it's got a place here for well. You're supposed to die? Okay. Well, I could do that pretty good then. I'd probably be great at that game then. How come it won't build this house either? People are not happy. We got lots of coal. Even temperedness, discontentment. Weather. A well produces water slowly but uncontaminated by radiation, and regardless of drought. Short distances between wells reduces their efficiency. Can be upgraded to an electric water pump. Well, yeah, it's paused, but even when I put it on fast, they still will not. It's got the pause sign on it, and I don't understand why. It's got the resources. We got the resources it needs. Does it have something to do with this? Restriction. Got lots of stuff. Wait a minute, workers. I don't know what's going on here. The last two buildings here I've tried to build, they won't build. Got everything done except that.
Let's begin with filtering our water. To save on charcoal, we ought to ensure that at least a little bit of water, not contaminated by radiation, is being stored in our water tower. Water gained from a well is never contaminated by radiation, so it suggests itself for that purpose. Then we can use the remaining charcoal to produce better protective clothing.
Okay. Understood. I've tore it down and tried to rebuild it a couple of different times, and it hasn't changed any. So I do not know. See, it just automatically goes to pause. Same thing with this house up here. Just like anything else I try to build right now, it won't let me. Do I have a limit on my buildings? I mean, it wouldn't ask me to build something. Unhappy settlers attend to their individual needs. We got homeless settlers. Storage capacity is running out. See, but I can't do anything about the storage. I can't. Can we upgrade the bus or something? And it won't let me, you know, in this mode, it won't let me build any other warehouses yet. So I don't know what to do here. I've got 6 people building. Our food and water's all good shape. Gotta have a well keeper. But having a well keeper doesn't have anything to do with building the well. Build next. Priority 1. Build the well. Alright. Let's see if I can build a well somewhere else. No, same thing. So, I don't know what is going on with that. Where's our other... Oh, really? Okay. Planning mode. Where is that at, though? Where's planning mode? Well, it's not changing anything yet. J. Alright, it says it's off now. So yeah, I don't know why my buildings are not getting built. But that sounds like what it ought to be, but it's not making any difference. There, the planning mode's on, and there it's off. I wonder if it's a glitch in the game. Got more babies. Well, could be. That's why I added some more people to the building. We got a lot of extra people. We got 45 people that are not doing anything or not assigned to anything. Well, that could be. Yeah, they're tired of working for me. So yeah, I don't know what to do now. That's just weird. And that's what it wants me to do. Build a well. Everything else we've got checked. But we can't get this well built. And it has to be within, I think, this circle of the water tower, because it's got it down here. I don't understand. Can't build any houses. Let's see, let's try building something else. That means it's wet. Does that have something to do with it? I wouldn't think so. And select the blueprint. Select the setting in the top right. I'll just close it. There she goes. Activate, deactivate production. At least it changed. Very top. But it's still not getting built. Okay. What did you put down there? Okay. Well, that surely can't be producing it because it's not built. We got an awful lot of people standing around here. Finally, there they go. Woo! Wow, how long did that take? Now what about
work? We are continuously taking steps towards being better and better equipped to be able to survive in this hostile environment. Filtered water is a precious asset, and later on we can even use it to irrigate our fields. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Thanks, Jeff. But I just don't understand.
Not only
I've not had that problem before.
A hazard for our settlers due to radiation. Our food can too. We ought to erect a decontamination post to prevent settlers from eating meals that are contaminated with radiation.
A decontamination post. All right. What's that going to be under? No. There we go. Logistics. A decontamination post. Whoa. So, what does that circle mean? Now, are these getting built now? Yeah, it looks like they're... Okay, they're gathering resources. There it goes. Okay. Finally. Getting something accomplished. Let's get some more housing going. Oop, we're getting into a bad area there, aren't we? So maybe we ought to take that one out. Make this one a priority. We haven't got into a better storage yet. We need to get that done. Otherwise, we're going to have a bunch of unhappy campers on our hands. Let's see if who does that? The builders? Okay, let's go ahead and we'll make some paths. Paved road enables. What does it take to make paved? Oh, it won't let me do it? Shoot. What are the needs of the settlers? Children help their families transport food and water, and the children come to build. Unassigned workforce. Yeah, we got a bunch of unassigned people. How much wood we got? Maybe hire some more builders? Alright, we'll make it 10 builders. Of course, we're not going to get much done at night.
Very good. The decontamination post is going to supply all buildings that stockpile food and are located in its working area.
Okay.
In order to purify the food that has been affected by radiation.
Sounds good.
It's true. We should never forget that even when we optimally prepare and protect ourselves, we're still going to lose friends and members of our family time and again.
What?
We're going to mourn them, come what may. But if we're able to bury them in a cemetery, then we'll get over the pain and let them rest in peace.
Okay. Alright. So we gotta build a cemetery, huh? Alrighty. Well, let's see. What's that under? Community? Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Holy cow. That's going to be the largest thing that we have on this in the game so far. Can we build it on like bad land? Don't we want to turn that around maybe? Now that's in contaminated area. Is that going to be a good idea? The dead bodies aren't going to mind it, but I guess people that go there to visit them might. Interesting. Let's see though. I mean, what other area do I have that's not contaminated? I'd have to go down here somewhere. We'll just see how that goes. And then we got to have a mortician. Now, of course, they'd have to work there. Well, we don't have much of a choice, though. I mean, we have to go way up there. Way over here. I mean, that's a big area. We're down here on the other side of the lake somewhere. That's low radiation, so I wouldn't think that would be a major problem. That's what we've been building these radiation protection things for. And then, yeah, mortician. It's always a fun job. All right. Got any volunteers? Now the radiation will... Oh, it's getting into the water. Now, it's starting to creep towards... How can we push it out? Now these houses are in low area, but still. Okay, I'm going to see about building a couple more houses down here. Is that just a regular house? Food and water's good. Wood is good. Scrap is good. We got lots of metal now. There's our. Let's go with the metal tools. All right, that's good. Cloth. Let's bump that up. 2 people. And radiation protection. That's what they're going to be working on. Got 3 people in there right now on that. Are they still working on the cemetery? Lots of people wandering around. See, all that area is green now. Yeah, they don't have anywhere to put that. Gather scrap. Requires a scrap yard. Well, we haven't got to that point yet.
Okay,
You got
the
it.
cemetery will help us to quickly get a hold on ourselves and focus on the tasks that lie ahead.
Looks like it's already
It's
full.
not a pleasant thought, but that's the way things are. At the very least, we're pioneers, aren't we? Maybe we ought to distract ourselves to lighten up the mood. We can erect a number of buildings to increase confidence in our settlement, including, for example, a campfire or a pub. In this situation,
A
however,
campfire?
our best option would probably be to upgrade our town center. Settlers can visit the new town center, and by doing so, increase their confidence for a while.
A town center. Upgrade to mounted bus. Well, what is that? What's the town center then?
Very good. The new town center not only gives us more storage space, at the same time, it functions just like a campfire, too. Settlers can visit the new town center.
Oh,
and
okay.
by doing so, increase their confidence for a while.
I don't think it said town
Now that
center
we've
on it,
made
though.
efforts to
Just
ensure the
called it a
spiritual
mounted bus.
well-being of our settlers, we ought to attend to their physical health as well. Our settlers can get sick from time to time. Settlers who have become infected with a disease can die from it if they're not treated. Settlers will go to a medical facility to have themselves treated and will be admitted there, provided that beds are still available. We ought to ensure our settlers' medical health care.
And how we do that? Medical facilities. Alright, so that'll be community? Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a huge building there, bud. Huh. Well, we don't want it in an infected area. And you kind of hate to have it down here out of the way. Maybe set it over here. We'll have to tear down some trees. But I think that's the only place that we can build without getting into the green area. I guess I could build on the other side of this thing here. So which would be better? Oh, we got that garden there. It's like, why can't we put it there? Yeah, there's a garden. So either right there or here. Yep, I played the House Flipper. I'd like to try it on my VR. They got a VR version of the House Flipper game. But yeah, I played it for a little bit. It was good. They've got some upgrades on it, or some DLCs they've added to it since I played it. Still got the storage capacities running out though. scrap. Need to move that. Wood, I guess. Over here. Okay. Alright, we're in good shape. Oh yeah, we're gonna need doctors or what? Medics? Still can't keep ahead on the housing. Alright, we got the medical facility open. It's producing medicine. Some drugs. Our people need some drugs.
With this step, we have ensured the survival of the settlement for a while. Very good work.
Thank you.
Since more and more children are being born these days, we should start to plan for the long term.
Okay, what does that mean?
While cabins are a good way to get settlers to start a family, they only provide limited space. This can quickly lead to people having to live on the street. Allow me to suggest to you that cabins be provided only in a very targeted manner in order to control the population growth of your settlement. Nothing is worse than not having enough resources to provide for everyone. We ought to build a shelter to be able to provide other inhabitants with a roof over their heads too.
Okay. But a shelter. Alright, so finally we can do that. Everything's contaminated though. Can't put it there where that scrap is. Wow, may not have any place suitable. Build. Other than the contaminated area. Can't turn it around to do that. No. could get that tractor out of the way. Eventually we will. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, that contaminated area is coming over further and further into our area there. Is there a way to stop it? Don't see anything. All right. You can hear the guy fishing. I keep hearing something else though too. It says it doesn't have any. Oh. Huh. Let's get further and further away. Alright, there they go.
Very good. Remember that when children grow up, they're going to leave their parents' house and look around for a new place to live. It might happen that they don't find any home at all. We ought to build a shelter to be able to provide all inhabitants with a roof over their heads. I've already pointed out to you that it could become very dangerous if we were to run out of food at some point. Since a lot of people are going to be living in the new shelter, we ought to provide them with access to food in their vicinity.
A hunting
lodge can look for wildlife in the surrounding area to bring a little meat to the menu.
Yeah, let's do that. Little meat. Now, but okay, we got animals there. We've had a bunch of animals just wandering around in our camp, too. Oh, we got a lot up there, though. Well, a few. Alright, let's see about placing this up in here somewhere. It ought to be in the middle of the woods, huh? The hunting lodge. Yeah, give us some good old meat. Oh yeah, we ought to get some, I guess we gotta assign some hunters. Hunters right there. Get a couple of them on it. They want some venison and wild boar. Oh, see, now the green area has moved from the... We don't have any radiation, so it moves around. Up, there they got one. Got a boar. Now they just gotta get some of these deer. Capture. Now, why would you capture the animals? Domesticate them? So we got 80 wild boar meat produced. Still don't have any venison yet, though. Those deer, there they are. Well, they got 40 venison. Oh, he's got a deer down right there. Alright, we got 80 venison now.
Perfect.
Alright, got that.
The hunting lodge equally provides us directly with food, but it functions somewhat irregularly because it relies on wildlife in the surrounding area. Nevertheless, it can be indispensable during a drought because even the deer and wild boar still roam around the forest.
Yep.
However, wild animals can not only be shot, they can be captured too. When a wild animal has been captured, it can be brought to a pasture and served there as livestock.
There you go, that's why we capture them.
In order to capture wild animals, you have to instruct your hunter to do this. You also ought to set up a pasture and assign a herder.
Okay. Capture option. Alright, we got it on capture. Alright, let's build a pasture. Over here by the cemetery. Yeah, captures a whale. Yeah. That doesn't look like a good area to build. Oh shoot. It's all green now. So that won't matter. We don't care about any contaminated meat, do we? And then we need to hire a herder. A herder. Oh man, we got 142 people. Wow. A lot of people living down here in this settlement. Assign a type of animal your pasture. Oh, okay. So you... Alright, what kind of... Wait a minute, we have to wait till they get built. What kind of animal do we want? Pigs? You can't have tame deer, can you? I don't know. Uh-oh. Did that guy die? Yeah, he did. They had to box him up. Now they're going to take him down here to the cemetery. Poor guy. He just died. Alright guys, get done with that so I can designate it for something. There it goes. Woo! Man, when they get done, they get done. Okay, type of animal. Alright, so we can have roe deer or wild boar. Let's do the deer. Well, we got two of those.
Animals captured by a hunter are brought to a pasture where they are tended to and cared for by herders. Some animals produce resources such as milk or eggs. Other animals can only be slaughtered to eat. You ought to find out for yourself which type of animal brings you which benefit. On each pasture, you can choose which type of animal ought to be kept there.
Well, let's build another one next to it. And that one we'll put the deer in.
You must provide water for the animals.
Oh no, water.
Pasture. This enables them to survive and reproduce. When enough animals are fully grown, the herder will start to slaughter them. If you don't want animals to be slaughtered, you can also instruct the herder not to do so. Now your herders know how they ought to handle the animals. And now that you've already captured several animals, don't forget to instruct your hunters to hunt animals again in the future so that they can continue to gather and provide food.
Okay.
With our increased production, our stockpile is going to run out soon. The supply routes for our production buildings are getting longer and longer too. To tackle these problems, you ought to build a temporary storeroom and have roads laid out.
Alright, start building dirt roads now. Okay. Is that thing full? Temporary storeroom. Cannot be used to house water, though. How big an area does it cover? We got crops there, so can't do it there. Just not a whole lot of options here. So what do we got there? Oh, a building. Okay. Yeah, can't put it on top of another building. What's down here? I don't know, but it's in a contaminated area. Cores. Alright, dirt roads. Let's get busy on some dirt roads. Oh, right there. Right there in front of me. Now the roads, from what I understand, at least these simple roads don't take any resources, so... It'll take a little while to get those done. All right, get something started there.
Good. Temporary storerooms increase your settlement's general storage capacity. Place them in a targeted manner in order to shorten the routes for goods between your production buildings. Roads are equally a great benefit because settlers moving on roads can go distinctly faster than on a normal supporting surface. To improve the whole thing even further, we can build a market to improve logistics at the settlement. Besides being an enormous stockpile for resources that is even able to store water, the market is responsible for distributing resources within your settlement.
Okay, yeah.
What's more, it also increases your settlers' confidence.
Yeah, that's something that should go in the middle of your settlement, though. Yeah. Yeah, look how big that thing is. Like, where are we going to put that at? Not unless we take out some houses. Still wouldn't fit there. Yeah, see, it needs to be in the middle. And I could put that scrapyard somewhere else. Yeah, that's what I need to move down here. So should I demolish that? And then what is this? That's our decontamination post. Oh, yeah, that's what keeps the... Yeah, I forgot about that. But I moved them two out of the way. Yeah, there you go. Because that's all contaminated area down there. These guys going to work down there? I guess they are. Well, this is going to kill us, though, on this part. Oh, man. Or it would have been easier to tear out a bunch of houses. So now I'm not too sure if I ought to do this or not. We're out of metal again. That's because this guy's not getting any. See, is there anywhere I can move that? Right there. Okay. We can do that. We're actually going to have to build more than one anyway because our post is getting too big. Let's see if I get rid of this. Okay, and now let's put the market in here. And then we can put the decamination post back in here. We almost need. Now, how many of these are we going to have to build? we're on the hunting lodge. Oh, we need to get back to hunt. We wanted to put in here. Yeah, I thought we already had done that. A what? A logistician? What is that? Logistician? Logistician? What do you call that? How do you pronounce that? Alright. Transport. Let's get about 6 of those. Alright, we're up to 159 people. I still got deer running right through our middle of our streets, middle downtown. Okay, guys, I think we are going to save that. And we're going to call that an evening. Well, we got quite a bit done on it, though. But that was all just a tutorial. So I don't know if at some point they just let you go on your own, or whether you have to kind of start over and once you've learned how to do everything, you can kind of go on your own then. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Jeff, hey, it was good to have you in the chat tonight. And glad you're doing okay. Cody, I hope you guys are all doing well. Drama, hey, Drama, it's good to see you. Guys, take care of yourselves. Might be on. Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow at some point. I'm not too sure when. But anyway, guys, hopefully we'll see you soon. But for now, this is Cajun Gaming saying we'll catch you next time.